Hi, kindergarten. It's so good to see you again. Today we are going to talk a little bit more about addition and subtraction. Now, today I need you to be a detective. Ready? So we need to put on our detective caps. Did you put it on? And I need you to get out your magnifying glass. Do you have it? Okay. So detectives, they listen really closely and they look for details. So what are you going to do? Listen really closely and look for details. Okay, are you ready, detectives? Let's get started. So today we're going to be working on page 263 and 264, but first I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pencil or your whiteboard and your marker because we're going to practice on our own first. So go ahead and pause the video, go grab your materials, and then when you're ready, come back and push play. Okay, so now that you have your materials, I need you to be a detective and listen closely, okay? So Nathan, my friend Nathan, he bought 5 chocolate chip cookies and he bought 3 peanut butter cookies. How many cookies did Nathan buy all together? Now, before you tell me the answer, I want you to think in your head and I want you to draw a picture to represent this story. So if Nathan bought 5 chocolate chip cookies and 3 peanut butter cookies, are we going to draw a picture that shows addition or subtraction? Now remember, addition, those pictures might look like one part and another part shows a whole, right? So this would be all together. And a subtraction problem shows all of this and we're taking some away. So we might cross out a couple of those, right? So we're taking a part away in subtraction and we're putting pieces together in addition. So when I tell you my story of Nathan, who bought 5 chocolate chip cookies and 3 peanut butter cookies, what kind of picture are you going to show me? Now that you know, what shape could we use to draw our picture? We could use circles, right? Cookies are circles. And so now let's draw our addition problem. He bought 5 chocolate chip cookies. I'll put some chocolate chips in there. And then, so that's one part. Another part is he bought how many peanut butter cookies? 3. 3 peanut butter cookies. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put a P in there for peanut butter cookies. And now I want to know how many cookies did he buy all together. So I'm going to take this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My chocolate chips. And I'm going to draw 3 peanut butter cookies with my P. So how many cookies do I have all together? 8. 8 cookies. How could we show a number sentence that matches my picture? Well, how many do I have here? 5. And is this an addition or a subtraction picture? Addition. How many peanut butter cookies? 3 equals, and how many cookies did we have all together? 8. Good job. Make sure your picture matches mine, so if you need to pause the video, you can do that. Okay, detectives, that was great, and I need you to listen closely again, and I need you to look for some more details, okay? Here's another story. My friend Jonathan, he went to the fair, and he bought 9 cookies, but he gave 2 of them away to some friends. So now how many cookies does my friend Jonathan have? Think about this. What kind of picture are we going to draw to match the story? How many cookies did he start with? He started with 9 cookies. So let's draw on our paper or our whiteboard 9 circles to show those 9 cookies. Okay, and then what happened next to this in the story? Do you remember, detectives? He gave 2 of them away. He gave 2 of them away. So what kind of picture are we going to draw? Are we going to draw an addition or a subtraction problem? Subtraction, right. And what do we do to our pictures when we have a subtraction problem? We cross them out. So how many are we going to cross out? Well, how many cookies did Jonathan give away? 2. He gave away 2 cookies. So let's cross 2 out. 1, 2. So now, how many cookies does Jonathan have left? 7. Good job. So can you help me write a number sentence? We're going to start with the number of cookies that he had at the beginning. How many did he start with? 9. And we're going to take away, my 9 needs to be a little longer. We're going to take away how many cookies? 2. And how many does he have left, detectives? 7. Good job. Make sure your paper matches mine. Now let's just practice reading some number sentences. It's important even when we do math and we work with numbers that we know the language to use and the words to use. That way our brains understand. So let's read this together. Ready? 5 minus 3 equals 2. Is that addition or subtraction? Subtraction, you got it. Let's keep going. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Addition or subtraction? Addition. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Is that addition or subtraction? Addition, you got it. And the last one, 5 minus 5 equals 0. Subtraction. Good job. Now this time I'm going to tell you a story and you're going to draw your picture all by yourself. I think you can do it. So my friend Farmer Brown and Mrs. Brown, they took Cheddar to the county fair and they bought 4 balloons. Have you guys ever had balloons before? Maybe for a birthday party or something? They're so fun. But unfortunately, Cheddar let go of 1 balloon. Ugh, that's the worst when that happens. I don't like losing balloons. You watch them go so high. It's kind of sad. So he let 1 go. So how many balloons does he have left? Can you draw a picture for that? They bought 4 balloons. He let 1 go. So how many does he have left? And if you're stuck on what to draw, I'm going to draw circles and then I can draw a little line to go with it. So maybe my balloon might look like this. Okay? So pause the video and draw your picture, and then when you're ready, I'll show you what I did, okay? On your picture, you should have 4 balloons, and then you should have crossed out 1, which shows that we have 3 balloons left. And then if we write a number sentence, that should look like 4 minus 1 equals 3. Good job, detectives. So now let's look at our packets at page 263. And the instructions for this part say draw a line to match each picture to the correct number sentence. So we have 2 different number sentences and 2 different pictures, and we need to draw a line to the one that matches. So let's read the first number sentence. 4 plus 3 equals 7. So we're going to look for a picture that shows 4 plus 3 equals 7, or 3 more balloons. Which picture do you see 4 plus 3? Let's look at Cheddar and Farmer Brown. How many balloons does Cheddar have right here? 3. And how many does Farmer Brown have? 5. He has 5 balloons. So he says 3 plus 5, or 5 plus 5 more balloons. Which number sentence does that match to? This one. So we're going to draw a line to here. Now let's look at Cheddar and Mrs. Brown. How many balloons does Cheddar have? 4 balloons. And how many is Mrs. Brown holding? 3. So 4 plus 3, or 3 more balloons. She's giving him 3 more balloons. Which number sentence does this match? This one. So let's draw a line. Go ahead and finish the bottom on your own. You have to do the same exact thing. I think you can do it. Grown-ups, at the bottom of their work page, there's instructions for a couple fun games that you can play at home. And I wanted to show you how to do one of them really fast. So all you need are pieces of paper or an index card, and then you would draw a line down the middle to make it look like a domino. And then you would put a certain amount of dots to show a number sentence. So for example, if I wanted them to know the number sentence 2 plus 3, then I would be putting 2 dots on one side and 3 dots on the other. And then I would show this domino to them and ask them to tell me the number sentence. So I would want them to say 2 plus 3 equals 5. And then I want them to write that number sentence on the back. So you would be prepping one side of them, and then to play the game, they read the domino to you and they write the number sentence on the back. Boys and girls, that's all I have for you today for math. We have one more lesson tomorrow, and then we're done for the week. All right, good job, you guys. I'll see you then. Bye.